heading over to Venice, and we ran into a little bit of a snag. Our plane was delayed, and we actually missed the connecting flight getting to Venice.
And to no fault of our own, we raced. I don't know that anybody could have done it any faster than we did it, but we had to get into the country. So we had to do passport check, and then we had to go through baggage claim again. And we hadn't emptied our water bottles from the plane,
right,
from Newark, and so that caused this whole delay. But I don't think we would have made it anyway.
All right, we arrived in Venice, and it was a heck of a trip.
It certainly was. We missed our connection from Lisbon to Venice, and then they rerouted us from Lisbon to Rome to Venice, adding about 8 hours. So we got to take a really great walking tour today and see some of the authentic part of Venice. Get a little bit off of the tourist beat and path, and we just ended on the tourist beat path a little bit.
Yeah, had a nice meal at a place called Bistro.
And some nice chocolate right across the street.
Which was some of the best chocolate I've ever had in my life.
Yeah, I think it might have had a little bit of sugar in it. She couldn't really tell me, but it was dark and delicious. Really good chocolate.
How about that? So one of the interesting things here, the tour leader said, was that in many parts of Venice here, in the winter season, which is like January, February, March, the water is higher. So on many of these places that people walk on, there's a foot deep of water that goes into the buildings and into the shops. So they all know that, and they have to structure their businesses to be able to deal with that. As you can see here, there's that green water line, so it's about a foot high, and it goes right to the businesses.
You can see the salt along the walls, and also some of those buildings that get more of the water have like a metal bar where they actually put a barrier at the bottom of the door so that the water doesn't come in and impact the business. He said still it could get in a little bit, and he said there was a school there, and that when the water floods there's a party because there's no school.
So we're in this store. It's like many secret passageways right in downtown Venice here. So we're just kind of walking around all these corners and
A little health food store.
found a lot of oatmeal, which was good. Avena.
Wasn't so easy to find earlier.
Yeah, so we're gonna go walk around the corner here. Excuse me. This is amazing. It's like a grocery store in these buildings, right in the middle of all these waterways. So one of the things that we've noticed about here in Venice is that all these little restaurants and shops, the food just looks like a picture.
Looks like a piece
looks
of
fantasy.
art. Yeah, everything is beautiful, and I have to say I don't usually want to eat gluten or dairy, and this is one place where it looks so good that it is a little hard to resist, but I wouldn't feel good for the next adventure. Check this out.
here in Venice at the Bistro Restaurant.
And I have to say that I don't usually care about not eating gluten or dairy, but it is a little hard in Venice, and I don't even eat the gluten-free pasta. So we passed one place that has the little tapas, the little breads that have different toppings on it. That was a little hard to pass up. But the pasta, the pizza, the cookies, are you missing anything?
I don't think so.
What are you doing?